We need to clarify about this little $50 that everybody's going crazy about.
What's up, y'all? So welcome back to my channel.
Let's go.
So basically, in my last video, the Truth to Drink video, I had to call Cel and ask him for $50. I didn't call him the whole day either, so we didn't talk the whole day. And you can go now. You can go.
Basically, yeah, she
just
right
ready
though.
anyway.
She didn't call me the whole day or whatever. I haven't spoke to her throughout the whole day, but really, I'm not trying to make an excuse of why the way I reacted the way I reacted. I reacted the way because I was going through some things that day when it comes to money. Like I got a lot of people that ask me for money every day, but that was just one of those days. I was going through a lot of, hey bro, I need this, woo this. It was people out of the country, all type of stuff or whatever, right? So I'm in a position to where like I feel bad for saying no, and I feel I get mad for saying yes. And it was like one of those days for me. Like I was going through this, and I haven't heard from her all day. So it wasn't about like the $50. It was really about like, she didn't make things clear when she first called me. It was like, yo, I need 50. No, she didn't even say I need 50. She said, send me $50. And I'm like, like the way I wanted to react was totally different. I'm mad already throughout the day. Paris is good for 50, more than 50. Anything she needs, that's no question to ask. And she knows that, right? If not, I mean, at the end of the day, I was gonna, you know, I give her the 50 right now.
Not even about like what y'all was saying, because right after the video, even during the video, y'all saw me texting. Like I was texting him during the video, and after the video, we had a conversation as well. So it was like we was already on the same page in the beginning, like right then and there. But I'm just saying, like for like because I don't want to make it seem like it was a problem with me. Yes, I was a little bit embarrassed because like I was like, what? I'm not good for $50.
I knew it was embarrassing.
But then after we talked right then and there.
I knew it was embarrassing. Literally, when she first texted me and said I was vlogging, I'm like, oh, that I felt it. I literally felt it. But I just had some shit going on in my little right in that time, and I mean, some people may be able to understand it. If not, maybe some of y'all might not understand what I'm saying, but. It has nothing to do with Paris. Paris is more than good for anything that she wants. It ain't even about that. She know that. You know what I'm saying? But I do apologize for the way I reacted. For the simple fact, I was going through some little things. But at the same time, y'all know how good Paris is. She deserves the world, if you ask me. So there's no number to what she deserves and who she is. But at the same time, I was just in a little space and time at the day.
He was irritated.
Man, it was one of my partners, bro, that's been asking me for money. I let him borrow some money. I'm not gonna say the names, but he borrowed like, I think like $2,000 from me the first time. Then he borrowed like $1,500. Then he asked to borrow me $1,000. He ain't never really gave me shit. Like I never asked him for nothing. So it was like boom, and I'm like, that's when I started to realize like that I'd be mad for saying yes, and I feel bad for saying no. And I was in that one little space that I was like, because I want to say yes. I'm always gonna say yes. I want to say yes, like woo this, but then when I say yes, I be mad that I say yes. Like I'm gonna say yes to you, then I'm gonna be upset. Like I'm gonna go behind my shit and I'm like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? But then I'll be like, I say no, then I go behind the curtains and I'll be like, damn, cuz like this is my people's like, woo this. I was in like one of those days and I was just woo this, and Paris called me. Like I said, she told you too that she haven't spoke to me that whole entire day. She said what she said, and I'm like, it wasn't clear. It wasn't clear of like if you wanted to borrow the money or you need money. You didn't tell me what was you going through. It was nothing about none of that. It was just like send me 50. So I'm like really in my head, send me 50 for what? What do you need $50 for? Like what's going on with you? Do you need more than 50? Because you would never ask me for $50. If you need $50, like nigga, what's going on? Like you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that was like what my mindset was at, but it's like you got to be clear. What's going on? Because you know I got you. It ain't about the money. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I seen the comments. She told me today. Whereas I seen those comments, y'all, I literally was like, yo, we gotta express. I need to express and explain where I come from. And some of y'all might still disagree. Some of y'all might agree with where I'm coming from. But at the same time, it's no harm to that. That $50, like it's a game. Like I still give her the money now. It's not about the money, y'all. It's not about that at all. I was just in a space when she called me. But we're past that. Me and Paris have been past that. We're just trying to get y'all we're trying to get y'all up to speed. We've been past that. When she first thing, I was like, literally, from the time she texted me and said that I was making a vlog, I already knew what time it was. I'm like, oh shit. Damn, that looks bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was embarrassing. I already knew. But, yeah, it ain't even about that. Like, Paris know what time it is. It's all love. You can get 50, 100. What you need? What you need?
All the monies.
I just vlogged me. I should have warned me. I had no idea.
Bruh, everybody said we vlogged him.
Y'all was vlogging and shit. I was unaware of the whole situation, cuz. Why wasn't I in the video? Y'all could have invited me. Y'all don't want to play Truth or Drink and then call me.
The question was to call the last person that I text.
You text me
You was
last.
the last person that I text. Literally. I couldn't even hide it. And what's crazy, I tried to hide it and Ma caught it because he was looking at my phone already. And he saw it. He was like, if you watch the video, you will see how it went or whatever. But
I didn't even watch the video. I was looking at the comments. She just told me today. She was like, yo, check it out. And I looked at the video and I seen the comments. Before I got to look at the video, I started looking through the comments and I started to realize, because I already knew that it was a vlog. She told me. She's like, yo, it was just a vlog. I'm like, damn.
no, I told you it was a Truth or Drink.
Truth or drink, but I know what time it is. It's on camera.
So,
But yeah.
that was that, y'all. And I wanted to reply to some of y'all, but I'm just like, no, that's not my, like, I didn't have to because I already understood what was it. Y'all just didn't know. And I put the video out, like, after that.
Let me just make it clear one more time. Because I don't want her explaining herself and trying to explain for me, because Paris definitely got my back. You can clearly see it. I'm not trying to have her have my back. I can have my own back. I'm trying to tell y'all. It was not about none of that. It wasn't about the money. It wasn't about anything. I was personally going through something. I was personally experiencing something that I've been experienced before, but it was like I was in a space, and I'm like I got like a temper and like a woo this or whatever. Sometimes I be in a bad mood, and we all do. And I was in one of those spaces when she called me about it. So when she called me about it, I wasn't more of it in the fact of like, you're not good for it. It was more of like, hey, how I'm doing, what's going on, what you've been through throughout the day. It was more of, the first call I got from her was, yo, send me $50. I'm like, okay, for what? But I had some time to try to think. I'm like, well, shit, you gonna send it right back? Maybe that wasn't the best answer. Good for it. I was gonna send it regardless. Like,
I think that was just like the whole point.
Yeah, it was.
Of it, like, damn, like, Paris not good for $50.
No,
like,
she was good for it.
Like, then it's the first thing you gonna say when I ask for $50.
Yeah, I did that.
Instead of like being like, that was the first thing you said. You was like, well, you gonna send it back?
Yeah, I did.
And I'm like, shit, I was thinking like, damn, if I really didn't have $50.
I did.
I don't have $50 to give you back.
Right. Look, some people don't. No, you're right.
If you don't have $50, you don't have $50 to give it back.
Yeah. And I know that you don't need $50.
Right, I don't need $50.
That wasn't my response. I didn't say the response because of that. Not because I needed $50. I made the response that I made because people ask me for money all the time. I know how to say no. I know how to say yes when it's need be. But I have a lot of things that I go through in life, and a lot of people that I help out the country that I never met in my life, in Africa, in Jamaica, Dominican Republic, Colombia. Like, I had like a lot of people that I was sending Western Unions to, and I was doing this shit throughout the day. And I was getting frustrated because I was saying yes. That's why I was trying to tell y'all, explain to y'all, that I get mad for saying yes. I'm going to say yes, but I'm going to be mad. I could have just said yes instantly off to what she had said, but then she would have been a person that I was mad. Because I'm like, literally, I got a lot of people that I'm mad that I said yes to. But because I have to, and I feel like that I'm not say I have to. I don't have to. But when I say no, I feel bad about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I just feel like, yeah, you feel you want to do it, but it's just like, damn, like everybody, like today, everybody on today needs
Today.
some, like it needs some.
They did. Everybody needs something like that.
Like it ain't, the problem isn't like giving it out or like being mad that you giving it out. It's just like that day, everybody needed something.
Yep.
That's what it was.
Yep.
So I get that. Cause
And my response, I responded quick of just saying like, you're gonna send it back. If we doubled to 50, so y'all clearly know that it's not about the money. Yeah. Somebody's like, box him up.
box you up.
I heard, I forgot what it was. It was like, up, UPPP, capitalized, something. They were saying something like box up, and the way I pictured it was like box him up. Like, yeah, put him in a box, no, and send him away, no. That was good.
Y'all are crazy.
They're crazy.
And y'all need to get it together. Everything ain't what it seems. You didn't even eat.
I'm about to eat my shit.
It was supposed to be a mukbang.
Oh, what is a mukbang?
You're supposed to eat and talk, not just talk.
Okay, y'all didn't tell me. I don't know what a mukbang is. And I didn't get no ketchup.
Look at the bag.
Where you get the ketchup at?
Every time we go out, every time we go anywhere to eat or whatever, like, he be taking care of everything. So he's definitely active in that area. If y'all didn't know, like, he do take care of everything. Like, he's a generous gentleman. Like, he is very generous. Like,
I didn't think that was questionable. Y'all shouldn't have to question it about me. But thank you very much.
yeah.
I do. But and I'm
Very
always gonna be
generous.
like that. It wasn't about the money.
Yeah. I was shocked. Y'all saw my reaction. I was
Yeah.
shocked. I was like, what?
I was shocked that she didn't call me and ask me how I was doing. Let's talk about it.
yeah, after a rough day.
Yeah, not just period. You don't know what my day was. Hey, how you doing? Say what you doing.
But I
today?
usually do though.
Yes, you usually do.
We
But
both
that day
usually
it was
do.
not that.
Cause I was busy ripping and running,
confused,
doing what I was doing. I was ripping and running, just running around the whole day.
I want to know.
I was with them literally the whole day. We was drinking, all of that.
That's what but you was playing a game that day, so that's the reason she didn't explain all that. If it wasn't about the game, she would, yo, Cel, whoop, this going on. I need whoop, 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 or how you doing, whoop, and then I would have knew. Like, but it was just whoop. I'm like,
Yeah.
caught me at a moment, and I was gonna say yes, and I wanted to say yes, but I'm just like, I had so much other shit that I'm responding off of as well. Like, yo, but yeah, I think y'all understand. If y'all don't, then that's okay. Y'all don't have to understand it. We understand. She knows that she's good for it. And, yeah.
All right, y'all. So that wraps up this video. I hope you guys understand the whole shebang. Okay, and
it's all love though, from the self-made way, from the self-made side. Hey, Paris is always good on my behalf. So yeah, I love Paris. We're going to Paris this month.
Oh, you love me?
I do. And I'm going to Paris. I'm going to Paris this month to just get that.
Oh, what day?
The 16th. I should be leaving this month.
It came fast because you literally just mentioned it like a couple months ago.
Yeah. September. I'm going to Paris to see what the hell is really talking about.
Let's go, let's go.